The world is full of secrets that sound almost impossible, but are absolutely true. From a desert that sings like a choir to a fish that can climb trees. Today we're diving into 10 strange facts that will blow your mind. Stay till the end, because the last one will completely change how you see the world. Fact 1. The singing sand dunes. In the deserts of China and Morocco, there are sand dunes that can actually sing when the wind hits just right. The shifting grains create a deep, booming hum, almost like an invisible orchestra playing in the middle of nowhere. Travelers have compared it to the sound of a distant airplane, or even a pipe organ echoing across the sand. Fact 2. Immortal jellyfish. Imagine never dying. In the oceans lives a creature called the Torotopsis storni, better known as the immortal jellyfish. When injured or old, it doesn't perish instead. It transforms its own cells back to a youthful state, starting life all over again. It's nature's closest thing to a real-life fountain of youth. Fact 3. The village that sleeps in shifts. In a remote part of Siberia, there's a small town where people don't sleep all at once because of the extreme weather and constant watch for wild predators. Families have developed a rhythm of sleeping in shifts, half the village awake while the other half rests. For outsiders, visiting feels like stepping into a community that never truly sleeps. Fact 4. Plants that count. In Japan, scientists discovered a plant called the slime mold that can actually count. Without a brain or nervous system, it remembers patterns of time, predicting when food will arrive. It's as if the plant has its own internal calendar, proving intelligence in the strangest, most unexpected forms. Fact 5. A lake that explodes. In Cameroon, there's a lake called Neos that hides a deadly secret. Deep at the bottom, carbon dioxide builds up until one day, the lake suddenly explodes, releasing a silent, invisible cloud that can suffocate anything nearby. Locals call it the Killer Lake, a natural wonder that reminds us how dangerous hidden forces of Earth can be. Fact 6. The fish that climbs trees. In Southeast Asia, there is a fish called the mudskipper that doesn't just live in water, it climbs onto land. Using its fins like tiny legs, it can crawl up roots and even trees. Imagine walking through a mangrove forest and suddenly seeing fish hopping along beside you. It's like nature rewrote the rulebook. Fact 7. Time-traveling seeds. In 2012, Russian scientists revived a plant from seeds buried in ice for over 30,000 years. These seeds belonged to a flower frozen during the Ice Age, long before humans built civilizations. Today it blooms again in a laboratory, a living piece of ancient history reborn. Fact 8. The city with the door to hell in Turkmenistan. There's a massive crater in the desert called the door to hell. It's been burning for over 50 years, an endless fire caused when scientists accidentally tapped into natural gas and set it alight. Day or night, the crater glows with flames, like Earth itself opened a gateway into the underworld. Fact 9. The animal that survives space. Meet the tardigrade or water bear, a microscopic creature that can survive boiling water, freezing ice, crushing pressure, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. Scientists launched them into orbit, and they came back alive, ready to keep crawling. It's the toughest creature on Earth, smaller than a grain of salt. Fact 10. The Cave of Eternal Light. In Mexico, there's a cave where crystals grow as tall as skyscrapers. Some of them are over 30 feet long and weigh as much as trucks. The air is so hot and dense that humans can't survive inside for long. It looks like a kingdom of glass, hidden deep beneath the earth, a place straight out of science fiction, but real. These are just a few of the world's strangest wonders, proof that reality is often stranger than fiction. Which fact blew your mind the most? Was it the immortal jellyfish, the killer lake, or the door to hell? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget, this is just the beginning. Follow Factualia TV for more incredible discoveries every week.